Okay, y'all, today I'm gonna show y'all how to make a McRib sandwich better than McDonald's. Let's go. Take a half a cup of light brown sugar, y'all, throw it in a bowl. 1 tablespoon of pepper. 2 tablespoons of garlic. Tablespoon of salt. 2 tablespoons of the W sauce, okay? You're just gonna go ahead and get that a mix around. Alright, y'all, so just get you a slab of ribs and then go ahead and take the membrane off the back of them. Alright, just gonna help them to taste a lot better. Just go ahead and get rid of that. Alright. There we go. Just like so. So now it looks something like that right here. Check it out. Beautiful. Alright, so now we already made the rub. And you got your pan, your aluminum foil, go ahead with your rib. Okay. And of course we already made the rub. So to go ahead on that, be generous. You know what I mean? And get it all up on there, like so. Trust me, this rub right here, y'all, is something serious. It's really, really good, alright? Definitely try it. If you like the McDonald's McRib sandwich, about to change your life with this one, I guarantee it. Okay? This is the real deal, okay? Once it looks something like here, go ahead and flip it on over. Just use that right there, rub all over everything, okay? Use everything we made in it. Now, what you're gonna do, y'all, is go ahead on, and we're gonna preheat your oven to 300 degrees, okay? And we're gonna put these here ribs in there for 2.5 hours at 300 degrees, okay? Now, what we're gonna do now, just take this aluminum foil, like so. It's gonna get that juice and stuff, so kind of take your aluminum foil, put it something like that, so it stays in there. Same on this side, something like that, you know, nothing crazy. Like that. Take another piece of aluminum foil and put it right on top for the first, like I said, 2.5 hours, something like this, okay? So this is what it's gonna look like. And now it's time to go ahead on and throw it in the oven. Let's go. Alright, y'all, so check it out. While the ribs are cooking, we're gonna go ahead on and make our own homemade barbecue sauce. Let's go. 2 cups of ketchup. Alright, y'all, a half a cup of apple cider vinegar. A 1/4 cup of light brown sugar. Make sure it's packed tight, okay? Then go with a tablespoon of lemon juice. Then you want to go with 2 tablespoons of honey. And 1 tablespoon of Cajun seasoning. 1/4 teaspoon, y'all, of hot sauce, okay? 1 tablespoon W sauce. Now go ahead on, y'all, and mix all that up together real good, okay? Alright, y'all, check it out. When it looks, consistency's kind of like this right here, let's go over to the stove. Now go ahead on and pour it into a pot. What we want to do, y'all, is let this here come to a boil for 10 minutes. And after it comes to a boil for 10 minutes, y'all, we're going to go ahead on and let this simmer for 10 more minutes, and then it's done, okay? Alright, y'all, so check it out. After your ribs have been cooking for 2.5 hours at 300 degrees, I want you to go ahead on and add some of that barbecue sauce we just made. Take the aluminum foil off the top. It stays off for now. You just throw that away. Alright, so at that point, y'all, I want you to go ahead on, turn it to broil for 10 minutes, and then take them on out the oven. We'll move forward. Alright, y'all, so check it out. I got a portion of the ribs. I went in and let it cool down just a little bit. Now what you need to do is go ahead on, y'all, and get the bones out of here. Make sure you get every one of the bones out, because last thing you want to do is have somebody bite into one of them bones, alright? They won't be too happy with you. So just go ahead on. Now look, if you're going to make a whole bunch of the sandwiches and things like that, use the whole slab of ribs. But if not, take a portion, you know what I mean? Just go with it that way. Like I said, I ain't going to use the whole ribs because I'm just making a sandwich for myself. But make sure you get all the bones out. Alright, y'all, so check it out. We deboned it. Now just go ahead on and get your bun, like so, and cut your meat down to fit that there. Something like about right here should be good for me. Alright, now go ahead on there, y'all, with your ribs. Just be careful that they don't fall apart, because they're going to be very tender at this point, okay? Go with your rib. Go ahead and move your gloves. Alright, y'all, so I went ahead on and took some pickles, and I sliced them pretty thin. So just go ahead on top with your pickles. Alright. Looks like about 2 will be about right for this. Some onions. Okay. You know McRib has got the onions, it's got the pickles, y'all. Of course, this is much better. This is real rib, so it's going to be much better, okay? And then what I like to do, y'all, is take some of that dead barbecue sauce we made and go ahead and top it off on the top like so. Just like that. Alright. Then, just go ahead on, throw your bun on top of it. Alright, y'all, so everybody wanted to see it. Shirley, you especially wanted to see it. This is what a McRib should look like, okay? Check it out. Got my little fancy spinner right there. Look at this. That's a McRib, okay? This ain't no fake meat, flop over, none of that, okay? You're going to enjoy this right here, okay? Alright, y'all, so go ahead and check it out on my fancy spinner right there, how nice that is. I mean, you talk about delicious, that's a McRib, okay? Spin it fast too, look. See? And whoever it points at, that's who gets to eat it, y'all. Alright, y'all, if you liked the video, do me a favor, hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all.